Welcome back to Instamotor's continual series, reviewing some used cars. Here we have the Mazda CX-5. It is a 4-liter engine. It actually has Mazda's Sky Active technology. That's how they modulate the cylinders and help you get a little bit better gas mileage. This one gets about 30 miles per gallon on the highway, 24 to 26 in the city, so it's a pretty nice car. This car actually comes in 3 trims: the Sport, the Touring, and the Grand Touring. The model we have here is a Grand Touring, so it's going to have all the bells and whistles, and we'll be able to go over all those items for you. This is the 2015 model, but this body style actually got released in 2013. So there haven't been a ton of changes. This is what you can expect: 2013, 2014, and 2015. So we'll go inside and check out what we have. So like I mentioned, this car comes in 3 trims. The Sport model is considered the base model. It actually comes in a manual transmission as well, which is pretty cool. The next model up is the Touring. The Touring adds the display, rear backup, lane change assist, and Bluetooth. And then you have the Grand Touring, which is what this model is. The Grand Touring actually has all the same items as the previous ones, except that we also add some luxury features like leather seats. You have the Bose controls here as well, heated seats, and you have moonroof as well. So those are some of the nice items that come with the Grand Touring. All of the models come in either 2-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. So if you do plan on taking it out for trips, where you're going to go skiing or have a lot of bad weather where you live, you might want to consider getting the 4-wheel drive model. If you're looking at a CX-5, you might also want to consider a Ford Escape, Honda CR-V, Jeep Cherokee, Kia Sportage. All those cars are pretty similar to this one. There's a couple others. They're sort of in the same competitive set, really similar pricing, really similar options. So you might want to consider those when you're doing test drives. The CX-5 is considered a small SUV, but even with the small moniker attached to it, it actually has a lot of room. There's pretty good room here in the trunk, and what's nice is that the seats both fold forward all the way, so you can increase the space in case you have extra groceries or need extra space like that. So this is the 2015 model. The 2015s come with a 2.5-liter engine. 2013 and 2014 come with a 2-liter engine. Mazda decided to upgrade the engine a little bit because people were complaining that the 2-liter engine was a little bit sluggish. You can definitely tell there's a little more zip to this 2.5-liter engine, although reports are that the vehicle is a little bit slow to pick up, especially up on hills. So if you live in a hilly area, definitely want to take it up on hills to see how it drives for you. The car has pretty conservative styling internally. There's nothing that's super exciting or super new that you're going to see, but it is built for comfort and there's a lot of space, so that's something you might want to consider. The 2015s all have standard push-button start. 2013s and 2014s, that was only available on the Touring and the Grand Touring. Something to consider if that's something you really care about. The Touring and the Grand Touring both have this screen on here. It will turn into the rear backup camera when you are going backwards, but you also have the controls for all of your settings as well. Something to consider there. Most of them have the controls on the steering wheel as well. So another thing that you don't have to take your eyes off the road if you want to set the cruise control or increase or decrease the volume or change the stations. So some of the highlights of the car: if you can get the 2.5-liter engine available in 2015s, that's supposed to be a great improvement on the vehicle. It's pretty nimble for being a small SUV, so it's easy to handle and it's very spacious in the interior. Some things to consider. Some negatives: if you do get a 2013 or 2014, you get that 2-liter. It's going to be a little bit more sluggish, so something to think about. And like I mentioned earlier, it's a little bit conservative cabin design on the inside. The infotainment system is a little bit dated, so it's not the latest and greatest, but it still does serve its purpose. Overall, it's a well-rated car. Most owners that have it seem to be happy with it, so we'll see how it continues aging.